What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Bandai movie monster series Godzilla vs. Kong Mechagodzilla. That's right, my zillions. We got Mechagodzilla in the movie monster series line from GVK, and while we had some inkling that this was going to come out through some retailer lists that were out there, it wasn't up for proper pre-order. It never really did go up for proper pre-order. It just went up for sale. It went up on HLJ. I ordered it, and like moments later, I got a confirmation that this Godzilla and Kong from SH Monster Arts were all paid for and going into my private warehouse. So yeah, it was just like that. I guess Bandai wanted to have this out so you'd have a placeholder for their SH Monster Arts version of Mechagodzilla, which is going to come out in December, to play around with your Godzilla and Kong. No, they were like, no Playmates for us. You're gonna get your own Mechagodzilla. We're giving you one. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry. But is it good? Well, it's got at least one major flaw going for it. Let's do the review and find out what that is. Mechagodzilla comes with this tag. You see a silhouette of Mechagodzilla here. In back of the GVK logo, it is cut up here. Inside, you see the same silhouette, just in black and white. A lot of legalese and stuff. Here we have that shot that, you know, is become like kind of famous for representing Mechagodzilla. This back shot. It's fine. I don't know why they're obsessed with this shot, but it's fine. And there you go. That is the card. Articulation on Mechagodzilla is very simple. You got shoulder swivels, and you got leg swivels. And that's it, guys. No head swivel, no tail swivel, even though it's cut at 2 spots. They don't swivel there. They're just, you know, connection points. If someone wants, they could do some customization. I'm sure people have already. They get on these things super quick. But there you go. Proportions on this Mechagodzilla, I gotta say, are pretty good. He's got nice wide legs. I do dig that. The tail feels like a good length. And, you know, the head, while it is kind of small, it is kind of small. It might be a little bit small, though. Admittedly, it might be a tad bit too small. But it doesn't look so bad, honestly. Like, I don't mind it. Proportionally, I think it's totally fine. It's not, you know, if there is something, it's really not worth complaining about. It stands fine. Okay, the big thing I will complain about, though, are these hands. I mean, I got to start off with it because it's just really bad. There's no excuse for this. I don't know why they did this, like, totally curled up fists. Basically, it doesn't look good. I mean, you know, this Mechagodzilla, one of the big things about him is those claws. And I don't care how you spin it, guys. For me, personally, I just hate this look. It ruins the figure in a lot of ways for me. You know, to have them just like that, I can't do anything with them. I'd love to just cut them off, get an extra, like, Playmates Mechagodzilla and pop that in, paint those, and call it a day. I might even want to do that. I don't know. But then again, I might not want to ruin this figure because it's a nice figure overall. But those hands, man, that's a bad choice. Now, the rest of this guy, he's done in this, like, silver gunmetal. And I'm not 100% sure if it's paint or just a plastic. If it's just a plastic, this is a beautiful plastic. I gotta say, the color is perfect. It really is. I really actually cannot tell. I don't want to scratch it, really, because there's no scratches on him. So that's really good. And it just gives off a nice pearlescence, so you can see. You see that? Look at that. That looks really good, guys. So I love the look of this guy as far as the base color here. It is actually very nice. I do dig it. I wasn't expecting it to look quite this stunning in person. Now, I wish there was more red on it. That is for sure. You get the red eyes, and you get the red here on his dorsal fins, which they're okay. You know, some are better than others. You can see it's just like there's some paint plopped on, and it could be worse. Actually, it could be worse. It's actually not so bad. I don't really see like a super mess up. A little splotchy here and there, like, but for the most part, I gotta say, it's actually pretty well done. You know, like, that's not bad. You know what I'm saying? That's not bad. So, the red on there isn't bad. The eyes look good. I just wish there was, like, some more hints of red here and there. Sure, I could put it in if I want to, but that doesn't take away from me talking about it here in the review. I wish it, you know, came with more red. You know, that's all the color you needed. You needed the silver, you needed the red, and we'd call it a day. But, you know, even a little bit here on the chest, something. That's a big down vote for this guy is that. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, the look of it is actually pretty decent. At the tip of the tail here, you know, I wish these were separated as well. That would have been good, but they're not. So, hey, what are you going to do? That doesn't bother me as much because it still looks pretty cool. I do got to say. And the rest of the tail is very nice. Really nicely done. A lot of detail, guys. Very, very detailed. Look at all these little, like, vents, I guess. I don't know. Very nice. Not really vents. Like, just very well done, just like plates, whatever. Armored plates along the tail. And I do like the shape of the tail. I think that's really well done. So tail is excellent. The legs are really good. You got these like tank things here on the sides, which do look nice. These X's, X armor bits. The knee armor is really nice. This whole piece is nice. I like how this is sculpted. Really well sculpted here. All of this looks great. All of this in here looks fantastic. The feet are really well done. Both of them look good. Bottoms of the feet look very nice too. This one kind of steps back a little bit, which is cool. So you get a little bit of upwards motion there. All of this looks good behind. Really nice. Really nice legs. And that paint job, again, or... Again, is it paint or is it plastic? Whatever it is, it's gorgeous. Very well done. So going up here from, you know, up through the tail, through the legs, all of this looks really good. I like how wide his legs are, by the way, again. And the little, like, thigh armors here look really cool. Then you got the rib cage here that looks really good. This armor piece, and I'm saying armor, but like he's all armor. But you guys wouldn't get what I mean, right? You know, like this like plating here. It looks really good, really good. Up here looks very nice. It's all sculpted super nice. There is no doubt about it. Shoulder pads look pretty good. Then you got these here, same as these on the arms, and that all looks really good. We know how I feel about those. I mean, there is a lot of detail in the hands. There's no doubt about that. There's detail there, but I just wish it wasn't like that. But whatever. We just move on. The rest of our arm looks fine, you know? The dorsal fins, if I didn't mention it, because I lost my train of thought there, actually look pretty good in total. You know, besides the red paint, the actual sculpt, and in between, looks pretty good. Not so bad. And of course, we get the head sculpt, which is actually very nice. It looks like Mechagodzilla. Again, it might be a tad small. You guys let me know your thoughts on that, but it doesn't look bad. It looks really good, actually. It looks proper. It looks like this Mechagodzilla. You know, I wish this Mechagodzilla had some teeth. He's really needs some teeth, you know, especially this figure in particular. He's very toothless. But the sculpt is very nice. You can see inside his mouth looks really good. Underneath there looks really good, and underneath here looks really nice. So on top of his head is very well done. Profiles on both sides look good. Again, the eyes look very nice. His nose looks really good. So it does look good. It's a very good looking Mechagodzilla head sculpt. And in total, I have to say, I think this Mechagodzilla does look pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. It does look really, really nice. First up, we got Godzilla and Kong from the SH Monster Arts, which came out alongside Mechagodzilla here, and definitely, you know, Mechagodzilla was meant to play around with these two because, you know what, we didn't get an SH Monster Art, we didn't get a movie monster series of Godzilla from this movie, so it's one of those things where, yeah, if you have the 2019, it could work, but it's not really the same thing, so, you know, it's, yeah, you know, the fact that he was released same day as these meant that, you know, in my opinion, that Bandai wanted you to play around with these guys till the SH Monster Arts Mechagodzilla came along, and I gotta say, they do look good together. But if you want to change out for their movie monster series Kong, that's how they size. And I don't know. I don't think Kong should be this big. You know, I think Mechagodzilla was a lot bigger than Kong. Can't remember exactly right now, but I feel like this guy, you know, look how wide he is too. You know what I'm saying? So this, to me, it might scale for you guys, but for me, I feel like this dude actually scales a little bit better. What if we replace those guys completely with the Playmates? I actually think they all look really good together. That's pretty cool. Of course, we got the, you know, the Heat Ray one here, but that's fine. He's always heat rayed up anyway, so yeah, I don't mind this, guys. I think this is actually a decent scale. See, like, this guy is a little bit taller. Oh, you don't even see him. This guy is a little bit taller than the Playmates, and I've gone on record saying the Playmates is better than the movie monster series Kong, so I like that as well. And here's a Mechagodzilla with a bunch of other MonsterVerse figures you might have in your collection. As for the comparison you really wanted to see, Bandai and Playmates, here you are, but stay tuned because we're going to do a full comparison video here like we did with the Kongs. Stay tuned for that. Hope to have it up by the end of this week. And my final thoughts. I like this Mechagodzilla a lot more than I expected it to. However, I still feel like it has a massive problem because the claws are all closed. It's like you can't really do much with them, you know? It's a bit of a shame and a missed opportunity in my opinion. I wish that wasn't like that because honestly, I do like it overall. It's a very, very worthy Mechagodzilla. The silver looks fantastic, and where there's red, it's good. Could there be more of red? Heck yeah, there could have. But I do like it. I do like it overall. I think it's a fine movie monster series Mechagodzilla, and that's good. That's really good. So there you go, guys. I'll leave it at that. I think I've said enough in this video. Again, stay tuned because we will be looking at this further versus the Playmates version of Mechagodzilla very soon. Be on the lookout for that. But for now, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.